So what do you think is the new style of communication in the future?
Wow. Whew, I've had some amazing visions on this. But I ultimately love telepathic communication, heart to heart. The frequencies that come from the brain and out the body, as Dr. Joe talks about, and emits out the body. I do believe that we can communicate through intuition, through telepathy. And this is really interesting. My book just came out a month ago. And since I've been doing this book tour and in these lectures, the strangest things have been happening where people will show up in unsuspecting that they're going to be at this signing, the book signing. They'll just come to the bookstore and they'll wind up sitting in my lecture. And this one lady said, I had a dream about this last night, that somebody was talking to me about being in an elevator. And the visualization process I had just done was in an elevator. And I mean, just time after time, someone even last night expressed the fact that they didn't plan on coming. They wound up at the center, wound up in this visualization process, and she said, this is exactly what I was thinking that I needed to do. Synchronicities, we call them. We call them weird. We call them whatever. You wouldn't believe what happened. I'm just starting to let go of that. I stopped letting go. I let go of this is weird, what are the odds? I let go of that vocabulary. Because the odds are very high that you will have a synchronicity. When you have like-minded people, even on mountain bike trails, this happens all the time, is I will see nobody for an hour, and all of a sudden, 2 joggers will come towards me, another cyclist, and someone will come behind me, and we will all converge right here, and then keep going. It happens probably 70 to 80% of the time. Because I finally figured out why. Because like-minded people converge, and then we pass by. And it's just, the mountain for me is so symbolic. Everything that happens in the mountain happens in life. You go up challenging hills, you get stuck in rocks and roots, and along the way, and when you get to the top, you feel victorious, and then it's downhill from there, only to find yourself going back uphill. I've done so much analogy of the mountain because that's my church.
Sure, yeah.
But I do believe in synchronicity. I do believe that is something to be expected. That's the new communication. To stop thinking it's weird or happen chance or what are the odds, but just to start to expect it, all right?
Yeah, I think you're onto something there, because I've been thinking a lot about, these. I'll be talking to someone about someone, and then I'll go back to my office, and they call me.
Oh, of course.
And it's happening so frequently.
Yes.
That we talk about it, I'm like, I don't really know how to interpret it. It is, there are no coincidences. It's all really meant to be. And
like-minded people together, like my incredible friend and producer Gina, when she and I travel together, miracles just open up. We have no idea what we're going to do or how we're going to get there, and it just opens up. It's when people one or more are gathered in that space of possibility, then it's even more powerful. Yeah. The coherent factor that happens, of course, as you know, when like-minded people gather together with intentionality,
yes,
it blows the roof off. It's amazing.
It's great. You're definitely onto something there.
Well, so are you.